תשב בינתיים, תתמקד.
יש מלחמה משהו, מה קורה? יש תראי.
אתה
היית פה לפני שנתיים?
בוא'נה, תקשיב, אני קראתי
משחק הזה, לא?
ברור, מה, אחרי מכבי זה היה? ואז אמרו, לכו הביתה, יש טילים.
ג'סטין סמית עושה לי.
מה שקרה כאן
מה, זה חשוב. איזה עיניים פה יש לך? יש לך עיניים פה.
זה כאן אחי, תשמע, זה מפתח.
וואלה, זה נראה טוב.
שחקן בכאילו.
לא, עכשיו אני אעשה, לא.
סיים להתראיין. רמת אמינות?
סיכום שלך של המשחק. טוב, יכול להגיד שאחרי המשחק הקודם היה פה משקל עצום על השחקנים, על המועדון, והיה לנו חשוב לדעת שאנחנו מגיעים בגישה אחרת, ואני רוצה להתחיל בכוונה דווקא מהקהל. יש לנו להפועל חולון קהל אדיר. אדיר שדוחף אותנו לכל מקום ומגיע, ואני במועדון 3 שנים, ולא ראיתי הרבה קהלים כאלה שבגיעים דוחפים. נכון, יש המון אמוציות, יש המון ציפיות, בסופו של דבר אנחנו צריכים לשחק בשביל הסמל, ואני כן שמח, אומנם הפסדנו, אני עצוב שהפסדנו, אבל אני כן שמח שבאנו, הופענו לשם שינוי מהמשחק הקודם נגד הפועל, ואנחנו בתהליך. אני חושב שראינו את זה קצת, כולנו ראו חולון אחרת, ומה שחשוב זה להאמין בדרך הזאת. יש לנו עכשיו פגרה, היה משחק באמת עצי מאוד, מאוד מבאס כי כבר היינו שם, ואני כן שמח שהיינו שם. קצת חבל לי שהתעוררנו קצת מאוחר. כמו שאמרתי, אנחנו צריכים לשנות את ה-DNA של הקבוצה, שיהיה משהו, שיהיה זהות בשביל מה שאנחנו משחקים. והאופי והלחימה הזאת יכולה להביא אותנו רק למקומות טובים. יש לנו צוות נהדר, שאנחנו עובדים קשה, השבוע הזה עברנו באמת קשה. וזהו, שאלות.
כן. באמת לפני קצת פחות מחודשיים, ההפסד הזה ב-54 הפרש, אני מאמין שזה אחד הרגעים אולי הכי קשה של המועדון הזה. זה יושב בראש שמגיעים לפה? בטח גם שאתה בפיגור 20, שזה יכול לקרות עוד פעם?
כמו שאמרתי, אתה מגיע עם משקל כבר לפני המשחק, אבל כשאתה עולה למגרש, אתה דואג שזה לא יקרה, אבל אני לא יודע אם אתה מסתכל על התוצאה, אתה פשוט מסתכל למעלה וממשיך לשחק. וזה מה שעשינו, היינו צריכים להגיב ולא לחכות, שמישהו ייתן לנו הזדמנות או משהו. והרגע שהיה את ההזדמנות קפצנו, והיינו שם מאמצע רבע שלישי עד סוף המשחק. טיפה מאוחר, לתת להפועל לשחק בחצי הראשון ולהגיע ל-17 הפרש אם אני לא טועה. קשה מאוד לחזור מזה. ואני חושב שעשינו פה משהו משמעותי מאוד, ויש פה שינוי בגישה של כל שחקן ושחקן, כי אנחנו מבינים את המקום שלנו. אנחנו מבינים שאם אנחנו רוצים להוציא משהו טוב מהעונה הזאת, אנחנו צריכים להראות שיש לנו זהות מסוימת. וזו זהות של הפועל חולון. מלחמה, לקפוץ על הכדור, ואני שמח שהיום היינו שם, למרות ההפסד.
נתנאל, שבוע טוב.
שבוע טוב.
היית מנס 20, כמו שאמרת, חזרת באמת למרחק נגיעה. מה אתה מרגיש שהיה חסר שם מצד אחד? וכשמסתכלים על מה סונוגו מביא לכם, זאת אומרת, זה חתיכת הבדל כשאתה רואה אולי מה שהיה לכם בפעם הקודם נגדם, ומה שרואים כאן איתו
נכון. אני יכול להגיד אני אתחיל מסונוגו. זה גבר רעל. אני מת עליו. באמת, אין מילה אחת רעה. אי אפשר למצוא משהו רע. באדם כולו באמת לב כזה רחב, ובאמת אכפת לו. נכון, יש את הרגעים שזה מרוב רגש, אני מבין את זה. אני גם כזה. האמוציות של המשחק, הרצון לצח, הרצון להיות שם בשביל החברים. אז קרדיט ענק לבן אדם באמת עם לב ענק, שרוצה גם להגיע רחוק. והדברים הקטנים, אני חושב שמנעו מאיתנו, היינו שם בהגנה, אוקיי? וקצת חוסר ריכוז אחרי העצירה. אתה לא יכול להגיב 100% מהזמן כמו שצריך, ושם את הבריחות. זריקה טיפה יותר מהירה, מסירה שהייתה לכיוון חיובי, אבל הגיעה בלי כתובת בסופו של דבר. ואני חושב שבדברים הקטנים האלה, נדבר בחצי השני, שם נפלנו. בחצי הראשון, הדברים טיפה יותר של מאובר רצון, אתה עושה גם טעויות. ובחצי השני הבנו את הטעויות האלה והגבנו כמו שצריך.
שבוע טוב נתנאל. מאמן שלישי העונה, והיו זרים שהלכו והגיעו חדשים. כמה קשה כקבוצה זה להסתגל למאמן חדש, לזרים שבהם, ולחבר אותם שוב לקבוצה? כמה קשה זה לעשות במהלך עונה?
זה קשה. זה לא דבר שהוא קל. אפשר לתת פה את הנושא הזה. זה סוגיה לא פשוטה לאף שחקן, לאף מועדון, ואפשר להישאר במקום הזה מה קורה. כמו שאמרתי מקודם, צריך להגיב לסיטואציה. ואנחנו שחקנים מקצוענים. בסופו של דבר מצפים מאיתנו, ומצופה מאיתנו, להיות בוגרים ולהיות אחראים על הסיטואציה. אם אנחנו רוצים להצליח ולנצח, אנחנו צריכים באמת לדעת לעבוד ביחד כצוות. ויש לנו מאמן חדש, ואנחנו בתחילת הדרך, הוא פה בשבילנו ואנחנו פה בשבילו.
נתנאל, מה אתה יכול להגיד על המאמן החדש? מה אתה רואה ממנו שהוא יכול לעזור לכם, וגם כן לעזור למועדון להיות בטופ של הליגה עד סוף העונה?
זה בניית ה-DNA שלנו, שהיה חסר הזהות, כמו שאמרתי מקודם, וראינו שהיה חסר זהות ברוב העונה. ודבר ראשון שהוא עשה, הוא למד את זה, ואני יכול להגיד, כן, הוא למד את זה בלי להגיד לנו, אבל זה מהרגע הראשון, מהלכת הראשונה שהגענו לבולגריה שם, הבנתי, והייתי עוד בצד, הייתי עדיין עם הפציעה, וראיתי את הרצון מהרגע הראשון, ולפעמים השחקנים בהלם כי לא היו רגילים לזה. והוא הבין לאיפה הוא הגיע, והוא עוזר לנו בסופו של דבר להיות יותר טובים, ואפשר לראות בסוריקון שאצלנו ממנו. ובאמת אנחנו באנרגיה טובה, וזה שינוי פאזה, וזה שינוי פאזה חיובית, ואני שמח שאנחנו בתהליך כזה, באמת מהרגע הראשון על הליך על הפנים, אנחנו באמת נראה שיש משהו שאפשר לתת עד סוף העונה הזאת, והוא מאמין בזה, והוא גורם לנו גם להאמין בזה. ואוי ואבוי לנו, יש לנו מועדון עם קהל ענק, ואנחנו צריכים בסופו של דבר להחזיר לו. זה מועדון עם מסורת מספיק ארוכה, עוד לפני שאני הייתי בעולם הזה, ולקח לי מאוד מהר להבין איפה אני נמצא, ואני לא רוצה להחזיר את האנשים בבית. האנשים שמגיעים, הם עוזבים את החיים שלהם, את הכל רק בשבילנו. נכון, זה טירוף, לא הבנתי את זה עד שהגעתי לפה, ואני מודה להם שבאו לפה ודחפו אותנו, למרות המצב, הסיטואציה הלא פשוטה עד עכשיו, אבל אנחנו ננסה להחזיר להם חזרה, ויש על מה להילחם.
תודה.
שבוע טוב.
Coach, we're going summary.
Just few words about the game.
How about game? Was a really intensive game from both sides. It was really intensive game from both sides. First of all, good evening. That's my first press conference. Thank you for coming here. And was intensive game, especially second half. We played good defense. In first half, we didn't play physically and aggressive how we want to do. Second half, we changed mentality, start to play more aggressive, play more physical, play good defense, and that's bring us a position to have a chance to win the game. The guys, they work, they put a lot of energy on the floor, and we knew that we would play against strong team, and they in some moments they show why they are so good, but. I have to say that I was satisfied with the second half with my guys, you know. But to win here in this gym, to win the game, we have to play not only 20 minutes, we have to play more, and with same kind of aggressivity in first half, and practically we lost the game in first half. You know, and of course what was good It's that team keep fighting, that we was in minus in one moment, close to 20, but we find the power, energy to come. We saw same energy come from our fans, from the top two, and that's something that we can take positive from this game and keep working on that. And in game by game, practice by practice, we want to improve it to win the games.
Hello, Coach. Good evening. Here. Arti mentioned the beginning of a process that the team do with you. Can you tell us what? I guess you came to Bulgaria and see mentally hard in the team, that things were mentally actually issues. Can you tell us about?
So far, it was, first was my first practice over there in Bulgaria before the first game. The guys, they react well, they practice good. We start really on the practice correctly to work. So far, they do that job. I tried to kind of change a little bit way how we want to play, and that second half show us that today show us how we want to how we are able to play, and that's it's a process. We have to keep working on that. Players start to believe that they can do that. It will be really important for next part of the season, the most important part of the season, and day by day, practice by practice, we have to come closer in that way how we want to play. And today was solid, I would say, the second half, but not enough. And in front of us is time. Break is now a little bit not perfect timing for us, but players they are long time here, and we will try to keep working and to change our game in that direction. How was today in second half?
Hi, Coach. Good evening. I'm Moshe from One. You guys were up. You were down. 20 points. Did you tell the guys anything special coming to the during the second half that you managed to came within a striking distance against a very good team?
We talk, in a locker room in halftime. I don't think it was a problem. The players they always talk a little bit about offense. Make the shot, move the ball, this or that. But I think in first half we played solid offense. We scored close to 40 points. We missed all open shots, and it was not so bad. But we didn't play enough strong defense. And we don't want to talk today in locker room in halftime about our offense. I don't think offense was a big problem for us. It was more about defense, and the guys understood messages, and they start to play defense. They show aggressivity, and we didn't respect more. We want to show that we can play that way, and guys did a good job. Second half, bad that we didn't come in situation to win the game, but that was the most important part of the game.
Coach Josh from Sports Rabbi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Talk a little bit about why you decided to come to Xolon to finish off the season here with the club, and what do you think you can bring to the club and the fans that they'll be proud by the end of the season of the effort that you're going to be able to help with the team in?
Well, first, I think I came in basketball country. And I saw a lot of emotion, in the gym and on the court, and I'm really happy that I have opportunity to work in the club. And for me, it's so far I enjoy the time, and I want to push all my energy to do good job together with everybody from the club, together with the players, that we come in strongest in each game, and that we practice hard, and that we make same good connection the team with our fans, that we have a strong home court, and that we show that we can play good basketball, and that we can fight for the club and to make good results, and to give our maximum on the practice and the game. That's what we have to talk for small things to come into to big things. That's the way, and I think day by day we have to do go in that direction.
Thank you and good luck.
Coach, welcome to Israel. Moshe from Sports Rabbi. Do you think this would be the final squad of a team, or you're looking to bring in a player after Derek Walton Jr. was released?
It's not the secret that we're looking for the point guard, but it's we're looking on the market. It's we're looking for the players. If we can find somebody who can really fill in the team what we need, we don't want to just sign the player because of the sign, or we want to try to find if we can find the player that can really help us and that can fill with our guys in the team, and that can bring us good things. You know, market is in this moment is not so big, and we'll try to do that. But if we find somebody, you know, it will be for sure important for us. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck, coach.
Vidimo se, brate. Također.
Con español o italiano? En un momento que con idioma todo bien. En un momento.
Yeah, I mean, I think we played a good game. Obviously, we only scored, I think George had 4 points in the last 4 minutes in the third quarter, so we had to do a better job of taking care of the ball and finishing the game.
Elijah, congrats on the win, first of all. I asked this the past 2 games, and I want to ask you also. There's no such thing as a small win. Every win counts and every win's good, but we know the difference between EuroLeague and the Israeli League. Can even these 3-game win stretch in the league give you confidence going into EuroLeague games?
Yeah, I think any momentum, getting wins, working on a task together to accomplish a goal can give momentum, but at the end of the day, each game is important regardless EuroLeague or Israeli League, so we take every game serious, and we respect our opponent, and we're grateful for the win.
Hey, Elijah, congrats on the win. You know, it seemed the first half it was like poetry in motion, basically. You guys, you got to the rim whenever you wanted. Shots were falling in. Second half, you allowed them to come back. Was it just a bit of being a bit complacent, or lack of focus?
I think that's life, right? You have good days, you have bad days. The first half, we were hitting everything. The games of momentum and runs, the key is just to control your emotions and focus on what you can control. And at the end, we were able to get some stops. But that's a talented team, so they're really good. But at the end of the day, we got the win.
Congratulations on the win, Elijah. You have a new teammate that's going to be joining the team for the EuroLeague games, Kessler Edwards. What is that going to help you guys with? Is that a positive, having a new player, somebody that's going to be able to, obviously have to pick up and learn fairly quickly because there's only 10, 11 games left in the EuroLeague. But what does that bring, and what does that say to you about the club and the seriousness of wanting to succeed in the EuroLeague?
Yeah, I think we all came here to do special things and win championships, so the club is standing behind that. Obviously, you have injuries and stuff like that, including myself, so having another guy, especially like Kessler, who can come and help us win games is going to help everyone out, and if everyone succeeds as a team, everyone succeeds personally as well.
Hey, congratulations on the win here. You were registered at first in the Israeli League only in November, so it took a little bit wild. You have some advice you can give to Edwards that he gonna play only on EuroLeague because he can't play anymore in the Israeli League for this season?
Are you asking me a front office question? That's not my job. So I just focus on playing basketball. I don't know about the rules on that. If coach picks me for the roster, I play. If he doesn't, I spend time with my kids. So that's all I focus on. Thank you.
Should I change? Or I'm good? Yeah. Oh, good evening from me as well. So I would like to congratulate and thank the fans first of all for supporting the team. That's very important. Second, congratulations to the team for this mini cycles of 3 league games. We made enough of progress also working tough on practices. We wanted to knew that we might lose a little bit of the rhythm we had. We wanted to bring people back from injuries. Motley was coming from the injury. Chris was coming from illness. Elijah was coming from injury and needed playing minutes. So Ginat was coming from the injury, and he gave us more than I was expecting, like almost 19 minutes. So we knew that this might cost us a little bit. We start the game sloppy defensively. They were more aggressive, but after that we established a very good aggressive defensive attitude, pretty much controlling the game, and we came to plus 20. And here is like something that it happened, that they out-hustle us on this. First of all, we opened the third quarter, with open looks that we didn't capitalize. Then they out-hustle us under our basket. They scored 13 points on the last quarter from a hustle points, 50-50 balls and offensive boards. The turnovers that it was to the half court, it cost us because you cannot defend them. There is no any kind of transition to defend that. And we came to the clutch moment where a lot of players stood up, like Bar, like Elijah, like Madar, like Mott, and we managed to, and Ginat as well. So we managed to bring the win. So this is also important, very important for us. And congratulations to the players for that.
Hi, Coach. Good evening. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You know, last time you played against Xulon, you managed to beat them narrowly in a very small difference. I'm kidding, of course. Coming to this game, how do you prepare your guys? Because obviously, Xulon's guys would want to kind of react on what happened last time.
Well, that would be interesting if you would ask this to Elijah. You know, like you had Elijah over here, you didn't ask him. This question could have gone to Elijah. I don't mind that it goes to me only, but it's good to hear from players. So we said that nothing to do with the game one. They were missing players. They have a new coach, a new atmosphere. They have a pride, a sport pride, in order to show that, you know, the difference is not that big. But we were 20 up over there again, so we had a pretty good game. So it was everything on our hands. You know, it's the same players and the same coaching staff that brings the difference in up 20. So you gotta think both ways. Anyhow, so we did not put not even, I think, few highlights only due to the individual characteristics of Zali, of some of the players from the game one. So we didn't pay attention to the game one. On the contrary, we were very serious, and we wanted to. We've been focused, and we knew that would be a tough game.
Coach, congrats on the win, first of all. We saw a new player here. He wasn't dressed up, but he was here. Can you tell us what we can expect from Kessler Edwards he can add to this squad? And can we maybe see him already on Thursday?
I understand I understand the momentum, although this press conference is dedicated to Hapoel, Tel Aviv, and Xulon. I will answer the question because it's important. It's a new player. He came. First of all, he doesn't have a right to be dressed due to the regulations. Second of all, he has to pass medical, and tomorrow he's going to have his first non-contact practice. We have 3 contact practices, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So given the fact that everything is normal and he's practicing, we will consider and evaluate his situation, and then we're going to take the decision on after the practice on Wednesday. The coaches already started. They send him emails with a playbook, offensively and defensively. But it's a different thing to see it on the iPad or on computer, and it's a different thing to play it. So he needs practices for sure. It's a pretty much of a speedy process for him as well. You ask also Elijah that you get an answer of whatever is this is his game, the rest is his family, and this is important. But Kessler, as any new player, will need the help of the teammates to get to know the team the fastest possible. So, and the coaches are on him to try to integrate him the soonest possible. So we'll evaluate and see. Now, in regards of what he can give, I'll be honest with you, as I was in every press conference or interview I had with you and any of you. Signing a player from NBA that never been in or from G League, that never been in EuroLeague, and I haven't had him, I haven't coached him, or I haven't played against. It's not an easy thing. Not for me only, for any coach, and especially given the momentum. We try to sign other players, for sure. You've been aware, so we were very close with other players. But the situation now is as follows. Edwards has skills that can cover in 3 different positions, 2 for sure. And if he can give us his athleticism, the spread 3-pointer, rebounding, and switching good defense, and the hustle things that we are asking for, and another big body will be added to the roster. So those are some of the things that we've seen from his game, and we want to add. We will see though if that works. We don't have the magic step or magic hand. It depends a lot of him, the timing, the teammates, the chemistry, and we'll see where it leads. But for sure, better be fool than sorry in regards of the limits that we have also due to the day of the transfers we can make. And if as any player, if he can contribute and help, as I told him, he will be in the roster. If not, then he's going to wait his moment. Good? Thank you. Good night.